Rutgers. I'm WeatherWatcher Sam Coplin here to give you your Saturday, December 8th, 2018 forecast. Let's jump right into it. So we'll start things off looking at your almanac. It was a frigid day out there. We had a high of 37 and a low of 16 degrees, which is, again, as it has been the last couple of days, well below our average high and low of 47 and 30 degrees. We had a record low, not too far off from that today, of 7 degrees back in 1906, and believe it or not, in 1998, a record high of 76 degrees. You can see your sunrise and sunset times down at the bottom of the screen. So your headlines for the rest of the evening and the week: we're going to have a frigid evening in stores with temperatures really bottoming out across the area near the 20-degree mark. Now, that early week storm that we kept talking about looks to stay to the south, and it should be quiet for now, but there are a lot of storms coming across the country with this pattern. We have to keep our eye out for that. So right now, looking at your satellite and radar across the northeast, it's fairly quiet. I know in New Brunswick today we saw a few flurries. That was because some lake effect bands actually made it far enough south to impact our region, but now the lake effect machine is shutting off for the evening, and it's just going to be a quiet evening around here. But you can see off to the south that storm making slow progress to the north. That was the storm that we were worried about early in the week affecting us, but we're going to have a high pressure to the north, and it's not going to really be able to get farther north than, say, Washington. So current temperatures across the state: 26 in Sussex, 23 here in Somerville, and weird to see the coldest place, Toms River, 20 degrees. Tonight's lows across the state: it's going to be 18 in Sussex. Looks like we already beat that in Toms River, 21 degrees, 22 in Millville, and then 27 down in Wildwood. Now, across the whole northeast, it's just very cold out there. 15 in Ithaca, 16 in Mount Pocono, 27 in New York City, and then 226s in Baltimore and Dover. Now we'll look at that storm that's coming across the country. You can see as we continue the futurecast, you see that heavy snow north of Raleigh, North Carolina, impacting, say, the Blue Ridge Mountains in southern Virginia. But you can see there's a cap on really how far north this will get. There's a lot of dry air with the high pressure off to the north, and it just suppresses the storm. Nonetheless, it's going to be a very impressive storm with lots of rain across the Carolina coast. We look at Monday morning, and Monday's going to be a quiet day across the whole area as that storm moves out to sea. Continuing the futurecast, again, Monday is just quiet, and it looks to be quiet across the whole eastern seaboard. Now look ahead overnight tonight here in New Brunswick: 22 chilly degrees out there, light wind, partly cloudy skies. Then as you wake up tomorrow morning, make sure you bundle up: 28 degrees, mostly cloudy, and just a light wind. Now stepping aside to look at your 7-day forecast, it's going to be a quiet week as a whole. You could see Sunday, tomorrow, 37 degrees, and then that sun lasts with temperatures in the upper 30s until Thursday when clouds increase, 42 degrees. We warm up a bit for the weekend, 51 and 51, and then next week we're going to have to watch. There could be a significant storm on its way. Not too sure about the precipitation type yet, but we'll keep you posted. So as always, you catch us every 15 minutes on channel 23.1. You can follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube. I'm Sam Coplin. Have a great evening, Rutgers.